My name is Hannah, and I am from a group of 7th and 8th graders in Maine called the CALVlNers. We are groups that are trying to teach people about the North Atlantic right whale. They look like this, and there is a really big one behind me that's an exact replica of what I'm going to talk about later. There are only about 450 of these whales left in the world, so they're really the most endangered large whale in the world. The CALVlNers are led by Bill McQueenie, who is also our science and algebra teacher. We also have mentors who are actual right whale scientists. We go around the United States and Canada presenting PowerPoints and trying to educate people about the plight of the North Atlantic right whales. We've presented to everyone from kindergartners to college professors to marine scientists. Why are we called the CALVlNers? That is a good question. There's a right whale named CALVlN. That's an exact model of Calvin in the background. When she was very young, her mother Delilah was hit by a ship and killed. This was before baby Calvin was weaned from her mother's milk. The scientists believe baby calves learn how to feed on plankton from their mother's example. Because of this, they didn't think that Calvin would survive. No one knows how, but Calvin learned to feed and she did survive. But in 1998, she faced another life-threatening situation. She became entangled in fishing gear, but with the help of scientists, Calvin freed herself and had 2 calves. And they named one of the calves Hobbs, like Get Calvin and Hobbs. Like the comic. It's funny. You know it's funny. We come from a school that believes the way people are meant to learn is by experiencing something instead of just sitting in a classroom reading out of a textbook. For instance, last year when I joined the CALVlNers, we could have learned about right whales by, say, reading stuff on the internet, but that's not like experiencing anything. You're probably not going to remember that. So what we did was we drove up to Canada and took a ferry to Grand Manan Island and went whale watching. It was really cool, and I know I won't forget that. The whales were awesome. Last year, we also went to the Right Whale Consortium in New Bedford, Massachusetts to hear presentations by actual right whale scientists. And then in November 2011, we went to Tampa, Florida to attend the 19th Biennial Conference on the Biology of Marine Mammals. That's like an international marine mammal conference, and it's really cool. We had a poster presented there and like a booth where we sold these stuffed whales. While we were in Florida, we went to a manatee rehab center, and we also got a tour of the Clearwater Aquarium, and we got to see Winter, that dolphin with the prosthetic tail. She's cool. I think we stayed in Florida for like around a week, and when we went on a trip to Quebec for French class, we gave a presentation about right whales to a junior high school, and we did about half that presentation in French. So far this year, we have presented to 3 schools in the Lubec area, and in November, we attended the Right Whale Consortium again, and 2 of my friends and I spoke about activism projects that we're doing down there. So we're all doing activist projects to try and teach people more about right whales. My project is this YouTube channel. Someone else is doing like a whale day. One girl's doing a poster contest, and one of my friends is going to shipping companies to try and teach them about whales and how they can help not hit whales with their boats. We really want to spread the news about the problems affecting right whales today. 80% of the right whale population has been entangled at some point in time, like 80% of the whole population. And 2 whales are reported getting hit by ships each year, but more whales could be hit without people reporting it. And with a population of only about 500 animals, it's really, you can't afford stuff like that to happen. If the right whale population is going to grow, we need to stop these major threats. Come back to CALVlNers YouTube channel for more videos on right whales and what the CALVlNers are doing.